Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I'm here with a message for my Virgo viewers. So, if Virgo is your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign, there is very likely to be at least one message here for you. And if you're just interested in someone who's a Virgo and you'd like to know something about their life, this reading will help you as well. Today I'm going to be using the Lavender edition of the 1909 classic RWS Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And if you are a tarot collector or enthusiast, this also comes in a very lovely pink shade. At the end, stay tuned because I will be getting a message from one of your loved ones in spirit through the Voice of the Soul's Oracle, so be sure to stay until the end. Virgo, this is a timeless reading, so whether you see it the moment is uploaded or whether you see it 3 years later, it will still have a message for you if you feel led to watch it. While I shuffle, I want you to think about a situation that you're in that maybe you need some guidance on, a question that you would like to have answered, or maybe just some clarity that you need regarding something. Just focus on it. We're going to keep that because that popped out. Just focus on it while I shuffle. Take some deep breaths, and we will see what the cards have to say. Remember, Spirit will always tell you what you need to hear. It may not always be what you want to hear. All right, Spirit, what message or messages do you have for Virgo today? Please excuse my voice. I've got a little bit of a cold. So let's look at the card on the bottom of the deck. It is the Devil. Now, many people freak out when they see this card because, they think that is scary. But the Devil is all about being attached to things that aren't good for you. It can be about addictions, and these can be addictions. They can be addictions to alcohol, but it can also be addictions to scrolling, shopping, sugar, eating, whatever it is. There's something you're doing as a habit that isn't good for you, and the Devil just wants to bring that to your attention. And I feel like since this came on the bottom of the deck, this showed up on the bottom of the deck, I feel like it is saying that whatever these addictions are or these habits, this is playing a big role in what's going on in your life right now, and it may be affecting what you're trying to do. So take a look at those things that you're attached to, the things that you do that you know aren't good for you, and see what you can do about that. The other card that popped out is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen is a feminine energy, but these cards are not about gender. They are about energy. So we all embody male and female energy, or masculine and feminine. So it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. This card can be for you. The Queen of Pentacles is the energy of beauty, taking care of yourself, taking care of your surroundings, your belongings, your garden. It's all about, and your finances. It's all about the physical things in life. And I feel like Spirit is saying that is a good thing for you to focus on right now, and it may take the edge off of whatever this is that you're trying to stop doing that is not good for you. So focus on the physical things. Get a manicure, a pedicure, move your furniture, whatever you need to do, or rearrange your furniture. So I feel like that might help in that situation. All right, so let's look at the cards. So we have the Emperor, we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Three of Swords, and we have the Two of Wands. All right, so these cards, okay, the Devil is a major arcana card. The Emperor is a major arcana card. So major arcana cards are the ones about the big changes in our life, the big transformations, the major happenings. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, you have 2 major arcana. This message is good for the next 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. Now, it's timeless, and when I say that, that just means that whenever you feel led to watch it, there will be a message for you. whether it's the day that it's uploaded or 3 years later, something, it will click here for you. Okay. So when I look at this Emperor energy, the Emperor is a leader who is in charge, who is in control. Think of the Emperor as the ultimate father figure. Okay, the father loves you, but he's also in charge. He is wants to help people to grow. He has strong foundations in his life for what he does now. And I'm looking at the Emperor and the Devil, and they're kind of the opposite, right? The Emperor is like, we need to do things right, and I want to love you, and I want to take care of you and teach you how to take care of yourself. I have a lot to offer you, and I can guide you in a good way. And the Devil's like, do whatever you want to do. It's like, yeah, if it feels good, do it. It doesn't matter. Just do it. If it's enticing, if you think it looks great or feels good, do it. It doesn't matter what the result is. And the Emperor is like the total mature energy here that is opposite of that. All right, now, the other cards here, we have the Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands. The Three of Swords is all about heartbreak, loss, disappointment. And this can be big things or little things that are big to you. No judgment. But you've suffered some loss lately, and you've been pretty unhappy about it. Your heart's been broken. And I'm sorry for that. You are at the point where you feel like you want to give up. It's like, I've been through it. I don't know what other bad thing can happen. I don't even want to know. I'm about to give up. Okay. Spirit is saying, don't give up. Don't give up. Things will get better. You are the Emperor. Okay. You can beat the Devil. You are the Emperor. Just know that in your heart. Deal with these things. Feel the feelings. But know in your heart that you will triumph. You will survive, and you will come out stronger. The Two of Wands is saying it's time to see what prospects are out there for the future. You know what might you want to do? What things are available for you to do in the future? So look, this doesn't mean make any definite plans. This means look to the future for something new to do, something that's going to help you and fulfill you and help you to reach your goals. And that may take your mind off of, again, you have to feel the feelings, but know that there is a future and that you have a choice to make eventually. We have the Three of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Okay, interesting. All right, so the Three of Wands is saying, okay, after you look at your prospects for the future, you might want to go ahead and make some plans. Think about it. Think what you might want to do. Start making plans. I thought it was saying, just look at the prospects. Of course, you have to see what's out there first and then make the plans. But Spirit's saying, you know what? Might be good for you to make a few plans for the future. But the Seven of Swords is saying, please be aware that not everyone is honest, not everyone is good, and not everyone is out for your best interest. So just keep an eye out for people who might be trying to rip you off or deceive you or lie to you in any way. That's always a good thing. You don't want to go around the world thinking everybody's bad or lying, but on the other hand, not everybody is honest and good. So open your eyes and be clear on where people are coming from and why they are coming from there. And the Six of Swords is about moving from a place of turbulence, moving from a place of just being in it to calmer waters. This could be mentally, this could be physically moving somewhere. My battery's about to run out, so I'm going to quickly do this. Remember, you're not alone. Work on moving from where you are in a turbulent situation to calmer waters. Now, I want you to breathe and focus on a loved one in spirit. I'm going to get a card from someone, and the number is 18. So the number 18 might be important to you. It's about loss, and it looks like you have suffered some loss, Virgo, and I'm sorry for that. Be looking for the number 18 or the number 9 in the next few weeks. That will be your confirmation that this reading was for you, and it may remind you of something. The message is this. I miss you, and I know you miss me too. I know you often shed tears. I know because I'm often by your side in those times. I miss our closeness and your physical presence. I know that sometimes you try to deny this loss, letting anger guide you. I also know that seeing signs can irritate you because it reminds you I'm no longer here. You feel something like unfinished business, something that wasn't done or wasn't said. You feel like something isn't right and that I should manifest myself more often. But I'm here right by your side. My presence is not to fill that void you feel, but to help you complete your mourning. So you may accept that while our relationship has changed, our bond of love is still there. Guys, the reason I'm getting emotional is I just lost my dog a week ago. I am here. I help you connect to your divinatory abilities, which are powerful at the moment. The more you connect to your third eye chakra, the more you will feel my energies. Have confidence in yourself and dare to discover your spirituality. All right, friends. Sorry about my emotional self. I miss my little friend. And yeah. And I'm sure many of you are going through the same thing. So I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you so much more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.